Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you this soft plum smoky eye. If you're interested in how I got this look, please keep watching. First I'm starting off with L'Oreal True Match Foundation in W4 and I'm blending that in using a Sigma Kabuki flat top brush. Next I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20 and I'll be dabbing that under my eyes, on my nose, my chin, and forehead. And then I'll be blending that in with the Sigma brush. I like to go in with a shade that's slightly lighter than my skin tone. It helps highlight. I really like this brush because even if you apply too much of the concealer, it really blends it in easily and gets rid of any excess product. Next, I'm going to be going in with MAC Pro Shaping Powder in Emphasize, and I'm using that to set my under eyes and any other areas where I did use the concealer. Next, it's time for brows. I'm using the Sephora Eyebrow Editor in Nutmeg Brown, and I use this just to fill in my brows where they're a bit more sparse. I don't really like to define my brows or change the shape too much. I just simply fill them in, and I absolutely love this product. It is a really good match to my hair color. Once that's completed, I'm going to grab the Benefit Hoola bronzer and I'm going to be using that to contour my face. So I'm going to be using that in the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead, my chin, my jawline, and also down my nose. If you're new to contouring, I would definitely highly recommend this product. I find it works well with a variety of different skin tones, and it's also really easy to blend in. So even if you do add too much, it's really easy to blend it out. And if you add too little, you can keep on building the product up. Next, I'm going to be going in with Studio Fix powder in NC30. I'm using this just to blend the whole look together so that there's no harsh lines, and it also will set the whole makeup look. Next, of course, I'm going in with MAC Blush, and I bet you all could have guessed it's Warm Soul. I promise I will start using a different shade in my next upcoming tutorials. It's just so hard to get away from it. I love it. It looks so nice on any look. I'm just dabbing that on my apples of my cheeks and blending backwards to my hairline. Next, I'm going to be taking a Stila eyeshadow in Kitten, and I'm going to be using that as a highlight. So I'll be putting that down my nose, on my cheekbones, and above my brow bone. I find that this really lifts the eye. Now let's move on to the eyeshadow portion of this video. First, I'm going to start off with MAC's Texture eyeshadow. This is going to be our transitional shade. This is my absolute favorite transitional shade, and I'm using a larger blending brush to put this in the crease and just using windshield wiper motions. With this color and usually any of your first shades that you use, you can be pretty messy with it and sloppy. It doesn't really make that big of a difference because these brushes really do the work for you. Next, I'm going to be taking another MAC eyeshadow. This one's in Swiss Chocolate, and this one I'm going to be placing on the outer V of my eye in circular motions and blending that into the crease as well. Once I get the intensity that I want, I'll be then moving on to Sketch. This is an eyeshadow also by MAC, and I'll be placing this, mainly concentrating it on the outer corner, and then blending this also into the crease. Once I have all three of these eyeshadows on, I'm going to be taking the same blending brush, the very first one that I used with the color Texture, but it will be with no additional product on it, just to blend everything seamlessly in. We don't want any harsh lines. I want this to be a really blown out smoky eye. Once we're done with that, we're going to move on to a Makeupgeek eyeshadow. This one's called Prom Queen. I'm going to be using my finger to dab that onto the lid. I find this packs on the most color and is also the easiest way to apply it. Then again, I'm going back to that same blending brush and I'm using that to blend in everything. Then I'm taking my favorite eyeshadow for highlighting the brow bone. This is called Shroom by MAC. Then I'm going to be going in again with MAC Texture and putting that on the lower lash line. Then I'm taking Sketch, which is also by MAC, on the lower lash line. This is going to really smoke that out. Now I'm just going back with my blending brush and I'm blending the whole eyeshadow look together. And then I'm going in with MAC lipstick in Myth. And topping that off with Bonne Liplites and Strawberry Parfait. And now I'm going in with a Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. This is in black. Now you can do any eyeliner look that you want. I'm just doing it regular, not too thick or thin, but a winged eyeliner would look really beautiful with this look as well. And now I'm going to be using a volumizing mascara. This one's by L'Oreal. And then once I'm finished with that, I'm going to do a second coat of mascara, but this time using a lengthening mascara. This is the Telescopic by L'Oreal. This is my absolute favorite. It's so nice. It gives you such long lashes, and it actually does add a bit of volume as well. And last but not least, I'm going to be lining my waterline and tight lining with a Rimmel eyeliner. Here's the completed look. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos by me, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Bye!